Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 19th February 2026, Thursday. Bengali date, 6 Falgun 1432। As per Penimadopsil Punjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Ditya and up to 1641 hours, and after that Shukla Tritiya. Today's Nakshatra is Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra and up to 2152 hours, and after that Uttara Bhadrapada Nakshatra. Today is 50th day of the year. There are then 315 days left in 2026. Today is 8th Thursday of 2026. Today is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti, celebrated on February 19, marks the birth anniversary of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the founder of the Maratha Empire and a pioneer of Swarajya self-rule. Born in 1630 at Sibneri Fort, he was a brilliant military strategist who introduced guerrilla warfare, Shiva Sutra, and established a strong, independent kingdom. Known for his just administration, naval expansion, and religious tolerance, Shivaji Maharaj's legacy continues to inspire millions. On this day, Maharashtra and other regions honor him through processions, cultural events, and tributes, remembering his vision, courage, and leadership. Today is International Tug of War Day. International Tug of War Day is observed annually on February 19 to celebrate the classic sport of tug of war, which has been played for centuries across different cultures. This ancient game, once an Olympic sport 1900 to 1920, symbolizes strength, teamwork, and strategy, where two teams pull on opposite ends of a rope to overpower their opponents. The day highlights the sport's rich history from its origins in ancient Egypt, Greece, and China to modern competitions held worldwide. Enthusiasts mark the occasions by organizing friendly matches, promoting teamwork, and recognizing tug of war's significance as both a competitive and recreational activity. Today is National Arabian Horse Day. National Arabian Horse Day is celebrated on February 19 to honor the Arabian horse, one of the oldest and most prestigious horse breeds in the world. Known for their elegance, endurance, and intelligence, Arabian horses have played a significant role in history, from ancient battlefields to modern equestrian sports. With their distinctive arched necks, high-tail courage, and spirited nature, they are admired for both beauty and performance. This day promotes awareness about the breed's heritage, encourages responsible ownership, and celebrates the deep bond between humans and these magnificent horses. Today is National Chocolate Mint Day. National Chocolate Mint Day is celebrated on February 19 to honor the delicious combination of rich chocolate and refreshing mint. This classic flavor pairing is enjoyed in various treats like mint chocolate, cheap ice cream, peppermint patties, brownies, cookies, and hot cocoa. The blend of cool mint and smooth chocolate has been a favorite for centuries, with roots tracing back to ancient civilizations that used mint for its refreshing properties. The day encourages chocolate mint lovers to indulge in their favorite desserts, try new recipes, and appreciate this timeless, irresistible flavor. Today is National Airboat Day. National Airboat Day is celebrated on February 19 to recognize the importance and excitement of airboats, which are flat-bottomed boats powered by an aircraft-style propeller. Originally designed for navigating shallow waters, swamps, and marshlands, airboats are widely used for wildlife exploration, fishing, and rescue operations, especially in regions like the Everglades in Florida, known for their speed and versatility. They provide a thrilling way to explore nature while minimizing environmental impact. This day encourages outdoor enthusiasts to appreciate airboats, take guided tours, and learn about their role in preserving wet, wetland ecosystems. Today is National Last Day. National Last Day is celebrated on February 19 to appreciate the beauty and significance of eyelashes, which enhance facial expressions while protecting the eyes from dust and debris. Eyelashes have long been a symbol of beauty, with various cultures embracing mascara, false lashes, and lash extensions to achieve fuller, more dramatic looks. The day highlights the importance of lash care, encouraging people to nourish their lashes with serums, avoid excessive mascara use, and embrace natural beauty. Beauty enthusiasts and brands celebrate by sharing makeup tips, promotions, and trends that showcase the power of stunning lashes. Today is Confession Day. Confession Day, observed on February 19, is a day dedicated to expressing hidden feelings, seeking forgiveness, and clearing one's conscience. It falls within Anti-Valentine's Week, encouraging people to open up about their emotions, whether it's confessing love, admitting mistakes, or resolving misunderstandings. The day serves as an opportunity to strengthen relationships by fostering honesty and emotional healing. Many take this chance to apologize to loved ones, share long kept secrets, or even make heartfelt declarations, embracing the power of truth and reconciliation. Today is Plagiarism Day. Prevent Plagiarism Day is observed on 19 February to raise awareness about the importance of originality, ethical writing, and respect for intellectual property in academics, research, and creative work. It encourages students, educators, professionals, and content creators to acknowledge sources properly, develop independent thinking, and avoid copying others' work without credit. The day highlights how plagiarism undermines credibility, learning, and innovation while promoting responsible use of information through proper citation, paraphrasing, and integrity. By fostering a culture of honesty and accountability, Prevent Plagiarism Day reminds everyone that authentic idea and ethical practices are the foundations of meaningful knowledge and creative progress. Today is Constantine Brancusi Day. Constantine Brancusi Day is observed on 19 February to honor the legacy of Constantine Brancusi, one of the most influential sculptors of the 20th century and a pioneer of modern art. Celebrated especially in Romania, the day commemorates his birth on 19 February and recognizes his revolutionary approach to sculpture, marked by simplicity of form, spiritual depth, and abstraction inspired by folk traditions. Brancusi's iconic works such as The Kiss, Bird in Space, and The Endless Column transformed the language of sculpture worldwide. The day serves as a tribute to his artistic vision and enduring impact on global art and culture. Today is National Whipped Day. National Whippet Day is celebrated on 19 February to honor the Whippet, a graceful and affectionate dog breed known for its speed, elegance, and gentle nature. Often called the poor man's racehorse, Whippets are among the fastest dogs over short distances, yet they are calm, loving, and well suited to family life. The day raises awareness about the breed's unique qualities, responsible pet ownership, and the importance of adoption and proper care. National Whippet Day is a perfect occasion for dog lovers to appreciate these sleek companions and the joy they bring to homes around the world. Today is National Hike Day. National Hike Day is observed on 19 February as a light-hearted and playful occasion that acknowledges hike as a quirky symbol of affection, intimacy, and youthful romance. While often associated with embarrassment or humorous cover-ups, the day reflects how much moments are part of human relationships and emotional expression. It also serves as a reminder about consent, mutual comfort, and being mindful of personal and social boundaries. Celebrated mostly in fun, National Hike Day adds a touch of humor to conversations about love, relationships, and self-awareness. Today is World Anthropology Day. World Anthropology Day celebrated on the third Thursday of February each year, is dedicated to raising awareness about the field of anthropology and its contributions to understanding human cultures, societies, and behaviors. The day honors the diverse branches of anthropology, including cultural, physical, linguistic, and archaeological anthropology, and highlights their role in exploring human history, evolution, and social structures. It encourages the public to recognize the value of anthropological research in addressing contemporary global challenges and promotes greater appreciation for cultural diversity, fostering a deeper understanding of the human experience across time and space. Today is birth anniversary of Nicholas Copernicus, 19 February 1473 to 24th May 1543. Nicholas Copernicus was a towering Renaissance polymath whose greatest achievement was formulating the heliocentric model of the universe, placing the sun at the center instead of the earth. His landmark work, De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium, 1543, fundamentally transformed astronomy and triggered the Copernican revolution, a cornerstone of the scientific revolution. By challenging long-held geocentric beliefs, his ideas reshaped humanity's understanding of the cosmos and influenced generations of scientists. Copernicus independently developed cornerstone of scientific revolution. By challenging long-held geocentric beliefs, his ideas reshaped humanity's understanding of the cosmos and influenced generations of scientists. Copernicus independently developed his heliocentric theory, demonstrating exceptional originality and intellectual courage. Beyond astronomy, he earned a doctorate in canon law and made notable contributions as a mathematician, physician, and economist. In 1517, he formulated an early version of the quantity theory of money, a key concept in economics. In 1519, he articulated an economic principles later known as Gresham's law, highlighting his interdisciplinary brilliance. He also served with distinction as a cathedral canon, administrator, diplomat, and governor in Royal Prussia. His work bridged science, economics, and public service, reflecting the ideal of a true Renaissance scholar. Copernicus's legacy endures as one of the most revolutionary achievements in the history of human thought. Today is birth anniversary of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, 19th February 1630 to 3rd April 1680. Shivaji was an Indian ruler and a member of the Bhosle dynasty. Shivaji carved out his own independent kingdom from the Sultanate of Bijapur that formed the genesis of the Maratha Confederacy. Shivaji was the founder of the Maratha Empire, which later became the Maratha Confederacy. Shivaji offered passage and his service to the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb to invade the declining Sultanate of Bijapur. After Aurangzeb's departure for the north due to a war of succession, Shivaji conquered territories ceded by Bijapur in the name of the Mughals. Following his defeat at the hands of Jai Singh in the Battle of Purandar, Shivaji entered into vassalage with the Mughal Empire, assuming the role of a Mughal chief and was conferred with the title of Raja by Aurangzeb. He undertook military expeditions on behalf of the Mughal Empire for a brief duration. Over the course of his life, Shivaji engaged in both alliance and hostilities with the Mughal Empire, the Sultanate of Golconda, the Sultanate of Bijapur, and the European colonial powers. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was the founder of the Maratha Empire and one of India's greatest warriors and rulers. Born in the Bhosle dynasty, he is celebrated for his military genius, strategic foresight, and governance based on Swarajya, self-rule, and justice. He built a strong navy, established forts across Maharashtra, and introduced progressive policies that promoted religious tolerance and efficient administration. Known for his guerrilla warfare tactics, he successfully challenged the Mughal Empire and other adversaries, earning that the title Chhatrapati, Supreme King in 1674. His legacy continues to inspire generations as a symbol of valor, leadership, and patriotism. Today is death anniversary of Rani Rasmani, 28 September 1793, 19 February 1861. Lokmata Rani Rasmani was a pioneering Indian entrepreneur, zamindar, philanthropist, and social reformer whose achievements left a lasting mark on 19th century Bengal. Her most celebrated achievement was the establishment of the Dakshineshwar Kali temple, completed in 1855, a major spiritual and cultural landmark. Under patronage of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahansa, she emerged as an early leader of the Bengal Renaissance, actively supporting widow remarriage and opposing polygamy through direct advocacy with the British administration. Rani Rasmani courageously resisted oppressive British policies, forcing the withdrawal of the fixing tax on the ganges and penalties on religious processions. She earned widespread admiration for her successful management of the Janbajar Jamindar estate. Her public welfare achievements include conducting a pilgrimage road from the Subarnarekha river to Puri. She also built important river ghats such as Babu Ghat, Ahiritola Ghat, and Nemtola Ghat for public use. Rani Rasmani made notable educational and cultural contributions by donating to the Imperial Library, National Library of India, and Hindu College Presidency University through social initiatives. She helped transform marginalized communities by promoting sustainable livelihoods like fisheries. Revered by the masses, she earned the enduring honorific Lokmata, symbolizing her compassionate leadership and public service. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Gopal Krishna Gokhale, 9th May 1866 to 19th February 1915. Gopal Krishna Gokhale was a towering Indian national leader, social reformer, economist, and statesman whose achievements deeply shaped the Indian freedom movement. He was a senior leader of the Indian National Congress and served as its president in 1905, championing constitutional reforms through moderate and non-violent means. Gokhale founded the Servants of India Society 1905 to promote national education, civic responsibility, and selfless public service. As a respected legislator, he was elected to the Bombay Legislative Council and later to the Imperial Legislative Council, where his budget speeches and economic analysis earned wide acclaim. He played a key role in influencing the morally Minto reforms, marking an imperial step toward constitutional permanence in India. Gokhale strongly opposed indentured labor, successfully helping end in indentured migrations in Natal and contributing to its eventual abolition across the British Empire. He was a leading advocate of social reforms, including education's expansion and oppositions to social injustices. Internationally respected, he was appointed Companion of the Order of the Indian Empire. Say, Gokhale is remembered as the political mentor of Mahatma Gandhi, profoundly shaping Gandhi's ethical and political outlook. His legacy endures as that of one of India's greatest liberal thinkers and architects of peaceful political reform. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Andre Paul Guillaume Guide, 22nd November 1869 to 19th February 1951. Andre Paul Guillaume Guide was a renowned French writer and moral thinker whose bold exploration of individual freedom, human psychology, and social critique made him one of the most influential literary voices of the 20th century. He gained international stature with works such as The Immoralist, Straight is the Gate, If It Die, and The Counterfeiters, which showcased his innovative narrative style and deep introspection. Gide received the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1947 for his comprehensive and artific- artistically significant writings, marking the highest recognitions of his literary career. He was also a co-founder of the Nouvelle Revue Française, NRF, which shaped in modern French literature. His travel writings, including Travels in the Congo, sparked debate by exposing colonial injustices. He was awarded the Grand Cross of the Legion of Honor, reflecting France's acknowledgement of his cultural impact. Guide was elected to prestigious literary bodies and influenced generations of writers through his essays and diaries. His outspoken advocacy for artistic honesty and personal integrity left a lasting mark on European thought, and his legacy endures as a fearless, pioneering author who reshaped modern literature. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Ilie Dukumman. 19 February 1833 to 7 December 1906. Elie Dukuman was a distinguished Swiss journalist, peace activist, and humanitarian best known for his lifelong dedications to international peace efforts and organizational leadership. He served as the first director of the International Peace Bureau (IPB), where his exceptional administrative skills and tireless advocacy helped transform it into a global force for disarmament and peaceful diplomacy. In recognition of his remarkable contributions to the peace movement, Dukuman was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1902, shared with Charles Albert Gobert, honoring his commitment to promoting dialogue over conflict. Earlier in his career, he received widespread acclaim for founding and leading various peace etc. societies and for his influential writings that shaped public opinion on non-violence. His work strengthened cooperation among European peace organizations, earning him respect across governments and civil society. Ducommun also played a pivotal role in establishing international conferences aimed at easing tensions between nations. Throughout his life, he remained a staunch advocate of moral responsibility in global affairs. His legacy continues to inspire peace activists worldwide. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Swante August Arrhenius, 19 February 1859 to 2nd October 1927. Svante August Arrhenius was a pioneering Swedish chemist whose work laid the foundations for physical chemistry and modern climate science. Born in Sweden, he is best known for developing the theory of electrolytic dissociation, explaining how salts dissolve into ions in solution, which earned him the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1903. Arrhenius also made significant contributions to the understanding of chemical kinetics and reaction rates, influencing both theoretical and applied chemistry. Beyond the laboratory, he was one of the first scientists to quantify the greenhouse effect, predicting how carbon dioxide emissions would influence Earth's climate, a vision that resonates strongly today. He served as a professor at the University of Stockholm and was a member of multiple scientific academies, contributing to international scientific collaboration. Renowned for his analytical rigor, intellectual curiosity, and broad vision, Arrhenius' work bridged chemistry, physics, and environmental science. His discoveries continue to impact fields ranging from electrochemistry to climate research, making him one of the most influential chemists of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Nat Petersen Hamsun, 4th August 1859 to 19th February 1952. Nat Pedersen Hamsun was a highly influential Norwegian writer who received the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1920 for his profound, innovative, and psychologically rich literary work. Over a career spanning more than 7 decades, he authored over 23 novels, along with poetry, plays, essays, travel writing, and non-fiction. He is regarded as a pioneer of modern psychological literature, introducing techniques such as stream of consciousness and interior monologue well before they became widespread. His groundbreaking novels like Hunger, Pan, Mysteries, and Victoria positioned him as the leader of the neo-romantic movement at the turn of the 20th century. Hamsun's stylistic innovations deeply influenced major world writers including Thomas Mann, Franz Kafka, Ernest Hemingway, Hermann Hesse, and Henry Miller. Several of his works were adapted into motion pictures, reflecting their lasting cultural impact. He was widely praised as one of the most innovative literary stylists of the modern era, shaping 20th century fiction. His poetry collection, The Wild Choir, gained further recognition through musical adaptations. In recognition of his legacy, the Nat Hampson Center was opened in Norway in 2009. Despite later controversies, his literary achievements remain central to the development of modern world literature. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Konstantin Brancusi, 19 February 1876 to 16 March 1957. Konstantin Brancusi was one of the most influential sculptors of the 20th century and is widely regarded as the patriarch of modern sculpture for pioneering abstract and modernist forms. He achieved international recognition early in his career with his works exhibited at major platforms such as the 1913 Armory Show in New York, a landmark event in modern art. His sculptures gained widespread acclaim in France, Romania, and the United States, earning him a global reputation. Brancusi's bird in space became historically significant after a 1926 US court ruling recognized it as art, establishing a major legal precedent for abstract art worldwide. He received a major retrospective at the Guggenheim Museum, New York, in 1955, marking a pinnacle of institutional recognition during his lifetime. In 1938, he completed the Targugio Monumental Ensemble, Endless Column, Gate of the Keys, Table of Silence, considered the apex of his artistic achievement. Brancusi became a French citizen in 1952 and bequeathed his studio and works to the French state, now preserved near the Centre Pompidou. His legacy has been honored through posthumous elections to the Romanian Academy 1990 and the declaration of February 19 as Brancusi Day in Romania 2015. His works are held in leading museums such as MoMA and the Philadelphia Museum of Art, and his influence extends across art, literature, and design. Brancusi's sculptures have also set record-breaking auction prices, underscoring his lasting artistic and cultural significance. Today is death anniversary of Mr. André Frederic Cornand, 24th September 1895 to 19 February 1988. André Frederic Cornand was a distinguished French-American physician and physiologist renowned for his transformative contributions to modern cardiology. His greatest achievement was receiving the 1956 Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine, shared with Werner Grossman and Dickinson W. Richards, for the development of cardiac catheterization, a breakthrough that revolutionized the diagnosis and treatment of heart and lung diseases. He served for decades as a professor at Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons and conducted influential clinical research at Bellevue Hospital, New York. In recognition of his scientific excellence, he received the Anders Redgius Silver Medal in 1946 and the prestigious Albert Lusker Award for Basic Medical Research in 1949. He was also honored with the John Phillips Memorial Award of the American College of Physicians in 1952. In 1956, he was awarded the gold medals from both the Academic Royal de Médecine de Belgique and the Académique Nationale de Médecine, Paris. His international stature was further affirmed through honorary doctorates from landing universities including Strasbourg, Lyon, Brussels, Pisa, and Birmingham. In 1981, he became a founding member of the World Cultural Council. Cornan's work laid the foundations for modern cardiovascular medicine and remains central to clinical practice worldwide. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Narayan Sridhar Bendre, 21st August 1910 to 19 February 1992. Narayan Sridhar Bendre was a distinguished 20th century Indian artist and a founding member of the Baroda Group, widely celebrated for his contributions to modern Indian painting and landscape art. He received early recognitions with the Silver Medal 1934 and Gold Medal 1941 from the Bombay Art Society. In 1955, he won the National Award from the Lalit Kala Academy for his acclaimed work, Throne. Bendre played a pivotal academic role as the first head of the Department of Painting and later Dean 1959 at the Faculty of Fine Arts, Baroda, where he shaped a new modernist art curriculum. His international exposure included a solo exhibition in New York 1948 and extensive travels across Europe, the US, Japan, and West Asia. He was honored with the Padma Shri in 1969 and later Padma Bhushan in 1992 for his outstanding contributions to Indian art. In 1971, he chaired the international jury of the second Triennale, New Delhi. He was awarded the fellowship of the Lalit Kala Academy in 1974 and received a major retrospective at Lalit Kala Academy the same year. Further honors included the Aban Gagan Award from Vishwabharati University 1984 and the Kalidas Samman from the Madhya Pradesh government, cementing his legacy as a pioneer of modern Indian art. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Renato Dulbecco, 22nd February 1914 to 19 February 2012. Renato Dulbecco was a pioneering Italian-American virologist whose most celebrated achievement was winning the 1975 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, shared with Howard Temin and David Baltimore, for groundbreaking discoveries on how tumor-causing viruses interact with the genetic material of cells. He made a major scientific breakthrough by developing a quantitative plaque assay for animal viruses, opening the field of animal virology to precise experimental analysis. Dulbecco's research on oncoviruses laid the molecular foundations for understanding viral causes of cancer and later influenced advances in HIV or AIDS treatment through insights into reverse transcriptase. He was a key scientific leader in launching the Human Genome Project in 1986, marking another milestone in modern biology. Among his major honors, he received the Marjorie Stephenson Prize in 1965 and was elected to the American Academy of Arts and Sciences the same year. He was awarded the Louisa Gross Horwich Prize 1973 and the Selman A. Waxman Award in Microbiology 1974. Dulbecco was elected a foreign member of the Royal Society 1974 and later to American Philosophical Society 1993. He also held prestigious academic positions at Caltech, the Salk Institute, and Cancer Research UK, and continued impactful cancer stem cell research almost until his death, leaving a lasting legacy in virology, cancer biology, and genomics. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Robert Coleman Richardson, 26 June 1937, 19 February 2013. Robert Coleman Richardson was a renowned American experimental physicist celebrated for his pioneering research on ultra-low temperature physics and helium-3. His most significant achievement was winning the 1996 Nobel Prize in Physics, shared with David Lee and Douglas Osadoff, for the discovery of superfluidity in helium-3, a landmark breakthrough in quantum physics. He made this discovery in 1972 at Cornell University's Laboratory of Atomic and Solid-State Physics, advancing the understanding of quantum fluids. Richardson was honored with the Simon Memorial Prize in 1976 for outstanding contributions to low-temperature physics. In 1981, he received the Oliver E. Buckley Condensed Matter Prize for his influential experimental work. His international recognitions continued with the Golden Plate Award of the American Academy of Achievement in 1997. He was elected a member of the American Philosophical Society in 2001, reflecting his scholarly impact. Richardson also served Cornell University in key leadership roles, including Vice Provost for Research and Senior Science Advisor. As the Floyd Newsman Professor of Physics at Cornell, he mentored generations of scientists. His legacy endures through his groundbreaking discoveries and lasting influence on condensed matter and low temperature physics. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.